How's it going, guys? We're dropping off a customer's car, so I have a couple minutes to spare here to shoot this intro and outro. We're on the next cleaner degreaser on the list, and that is the Mean Green Orange Champ. The citrus infused cleaners and degreasers never impressed me. They've never really cut it as to having power, breaking down grease and dirt. But I gotta say, and I'm just about finished with this bottle, and that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to use them on numerous cars. I'm going to try and get the whole bottle used before forming an opinion. This thing has really impressed me, especially on fabrics and carpets. Maybe not so much on tires and real thick build up grime and grease, but for stains, this stuff works. It's surprising. Now, the label pretty much reads the same as most of the others that I've done so far, except for a couple small differences. One being it says it has no acids, bleach, or ammonia. And the last one here will, I'm sure, fall on some deaf ears, as many are in the never-ending quest to find off-label uses for every product under the sun. But it really, the manufacturer is against using it on clear coats and painted surfaces. So let's take a look at this product. Okay guys, this is the Mean Green Orange Champ Cleaner and Degreaser. I have a dirty armrest here, so we're going to split it down the middle, do half with the Mean Green. We'll do the other half with Spray 9 to have something to compare it to. We're just going to simply apply the product, let it dwell for a few seconds, and then wipe off with a clean microfiber. What I noticed with this test, both products did a good job. I only really needed to take one swipe across with the microfiber, and it was already pretty decent, pretty clean. Now we're going to try it on fabric. We're going to try it on a seat that has numerous stains. And all we're going to do here is apply a nice little layer of the product. Agitate lightly with a soft bristled brush and mop off. We'll let it dry a little bit, come in and see what it's done. So a little background on the product. Mean Green is a citrus infused cleaner and degreaser. It cleans countertops, stoves, floors, range hoods, fridges, sinks, microwaves, appliances. It's supposed to be good on nicotine stains. When it comes to fabrics, it's supposed to be good for grease, ink, grass, blood, dirt, grime, pet, and oil. The label also indicates that it contains water, glycol ether solvent, detergents, and alkaline builders, biodegradable cleaning agents. In my area, I saw the cleaner degreaser available in Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, some dollar stores. So here we go. All we did really was apply the product, do a little agitation, mop off, and it did very well. Alright, now we're going to clean some plastic trim in the cargo hold of an SUV. It has dirt, marks, scuffs, all kinds of stuff to test the product on. For this, we're just going to apply the product and wipe off with a clean microfiber. We're not going to agitate, use a brush or a magic eraser. We'll see what it can get off just doing this method. The product contains no acid, bleach, or ammonia, but unlike, say, Spray 9, it has no power to disinfect and sanitize. It does claim to be able to deodorize because it's infused with citrus. Now again, it did very well. The only things left are 2 black scuffs. So we're just going to apply product again, bring in a magic eraser and get rid of it. And there you go. Looks brand new. The product did very well here. And now for a test that reveals what I think is really its only weakness, and that's deep down dirt and grime that's been on the surface for quite some time. I brought a tire that's been setting outside for a year or two, and we'll split it in half. We'll use the mean green on one side, and this time for the other side we'll use super clean for something to compare it to. Let's come on in a little closer, get a look at these products as they break down and lift some of that dirt. This is the mean green side, and you can see the suds turning brown, so it's doing its job. It's breaking up some of that dirt. As I already know, the super clean will do an excellent job with this kind of grime and dirt. It's great to have 2 excellent products such as the Spray 9 and Super Clean to put these degreasers and cleaners up against. So here we're just going to gently rinse away the products. We're going to use forced air to blow it dry, and we'll come in and take a look. We didn't do any kind of agitation or scrubbing or wiping. We just want to see what it can lift and break down on its own. Alright, let's get a little closer and take a look at what these 2 products have done on years of dirt and grime. The mean green side just has a couple small areas where it couldn't penetrate and break down the dirt, and something we probably already know that the super clean can take care of all of that. But really, I believe this is mean green's only weakness: dirt and grime that's been sitting around for years on hard surfaces. But it does excellent on fabric and rugs. Here is 3 or 4 spots on carpeting, and we're going to take care of that. We're going to put a layer on the affected area. We're going to agitate with a brush, and we'll just mop up, vacuum, and take a look. And not bad. So in conclusion, the Mean Green Orange Champ did very well. I'm going to put that on the recommended list. I'm also going to put a link down below. In my area, it was a little over $4, but prices vary so much across the country. It's crazy. But I'll put a link down below in case you can't find the product. Now I'm going to squeeze in a bonus clip here. A couple of videos back, I reviewed the 409 carpet and fabric foamer. Have a new use to add to the list, and its headliners. There's a couple spots, 3 or 4 spots on this. You directly apply the foam onto a clean microfiber towel. Gently massage the foam into the affected areas, the spots or the stains. Let it sit for a couple minutes, and you simply just mop clean. You mop completely dry. I just let the 409 sit there and dwell for about 5 minutes. Came back, got a clean microfiber, mopped off the area, wiped up the foam, made sure it was completely dry, and I'll bring you in and show you how it took care of these stains and spots. I've had a ton of questions on headliners coming in through calls, emails, and messages. Now, if you take notice, these spots made it so clean, I have to actually do the rest of the headliner now to make it match. So there's a little tip for you. I hope that helps. Alright guys, so that was the Mean Green Orange Champ, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I didn't cut it at all. I used it full strength, and it's pretty decent. I'm going to put a link down below for the product. When I get back to the shop here, I'm going to dig out the next one, start using it on a bunch of cars I have lined up, and we'll do a review on that one. What we're doing here reminds me, I talked to some of you guys about jumping from that had been wanting to jump from mobile detailing into a shop environment, and I forgot to leave out a nice tip, and that's what we're doing here. We're offering a service of giving rides, picking up, dropping off, and if you can swing it, if you can afford the insurance, get yourself a loaner car too. Not only will you keep the customers you had that rely on your mobile detailing service, but you'll be able to pick up more because of busy schedules, appointments, and whatever comes up in everyday life. So I hope that helped. This is Brian from Apex Detail. We'll catch you next time.